Hello everyone, a very good evening and to everyone. So I hope my voice is audible to all, right?
Yeah,
Thank you. So let's get started. So I hope everyone are doing great. And in this session, here myself Varun Kumar from Learning Links Foundation. Along with me, we have Jagmohan, uh, Anand, and Shubham from Learning Links Foundation. So we are here to introduce to you about design thinking and what are the steps involved in design thinking. And in the later part, we will be performing some activities, and we have come up with few wonderful videos. So you can watch those videos. They are super amazing. uh, let's go through those videos, and after that we will perform few activities, and later uh, we will be guiding you to ATL Marathon 2021. So what are the steps and what are the problem statements we have in the ATL marathon? We will discuss those, and later we will guide you to IBM SkillsBuild platform. So IBM SkillsBuild, it's a wonderful platform. We will be guiding you so that there is so much content in SkillsBuild platform which will be helping you to come up with amazing projects for ATL marathon. So these all things we will be looking in this present session. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. So let me share my screen. Please confirm if you can view my screen.
yes, Varun.
It's visible, Varun.
Thank you. So once again, thank you all from Learning Links Foundation, those who have joined here and those who have joined on YouTube. So a very warm welcome to each and everyone. So Learning Links has joined hands with IBM SkillsBuild and introduced SkillsBuild platform to more than 200 schools throughout the India, and also it has implemented to 30,000 plus students right now. So huge thanks to each and everyone who has collaborated with us, all the schools and all the members, all the management team, students and teachers. Huge thank you to all, because they have come up with this amazing platform, introduce it to your students and teachers, and you have helped them to learn these 21st century skills. Thank you all. So without further ado, let's get started with design thinking. So what is design thinking? So in this session, we will be discussing about design thinking. So let me start with an amazing problem statement. Okay. So as you can see here, so there is a truck. So consider this. This is an here we have a truck in a busy road. So it was stuck under a underpass, or you can imagine that this truck is stuck in a tunnel. Okay, and it can't move front and back right now, and there is a traffic piled up in the front, all around in this area. So on this road, so what are the possible solutions to uh, for this problem? So how we can so imagine that you are in this location, and you have to cover you have to manage this situation, and what are the problem solutions that you can come up with to eradicate this traffic here in this location? Go ahead and type your answer in the chat box. Feel free to communicate. Okay, let's make this session interactive. So students and teachers, whoever on the YouTube live, go ahead and type your answers. Okay, I will give you a minute. And So right now, you imagine that there is an ambulance in the traffic also. So right now, you have to clear the traffic immediately, right away. So what are the possible solutions?
Give a validate answer, like how you will solve this problem. Okay, think if
Yeah.
you're the owner of the truck, if you're there in the situation and you want to get out of this situation, this problem, how you will solve this problem. Okay, no one knows about the solution about this problem. That's fantastic. We have 34 participants over here.
Mhm. So one hint I can give you is like we have our main task is to remove this truck from this place. So what possible things we can do? Mm,
Varun, can we like bring a crane or something like this, and we can remove this truck?
yeah, that's a nice idea. So by pulling, or can we dismantle it? Dismantle a complete vehicle?
Maybe. I think Anand, can you suggest something what we can do over here?
What I was thinking is like we can remove the air from the tires.
Okay, someone answers on YouTube as well. We have to broke up a truck, part of the truck, so we can remove the container as well. Okay.
Mhm.
So second option we have, we should divert the traffic first.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay.
Nice.
So what you are thinking about, Anand? What you're thinking? Any solution about this situation?
Yeah. So like all the solutions, like all the solutions which they gave, uh, might also solve this problem. But what I thought is like when you remove the air from the tire, like we'll get at least 10 to 15 centimeter gap so that we can move the truck easily from the tunnel.
Oh,
Yes.
someone even write we should have a foldable truck. Or maybe it's not available in the market right now. But I think Anand, I think somehow I'm like say Anand solution is good right now. But like we should remove that airs from the tire, and it will help truck to lower the height. Okay, so it will reduce 10 to 14 maybe inches, right?
Centimeters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Centimeters.
centimeters.
Okay, 10 to 14 centimeters. I think that is enough to move the truck,
Yeah, maybe slowly we can move it out.
move it out.
But at
Or
Mhm.
least
someone even say, ki, why don't make the bridges by seeing the height of the truck? Okay, they're putting like they're saying, ki, why to build a truck having clearance of 12 feet only. Okay. So
Yeah.
somewhere in, even every day you have seen at railway crossings, at different place you have seen this. There is a bar height written 10 inches are allowed, 10 feet are allowed, not more than that. Okay, like this.
Yes.
Okay, or make a truck shorter. Okay, we can do that. Okay, let's move to the next slide.
Yes. Problems will be coming unexpectedly, right? If the
hmm.
everything is going on rules, there won't be any.
Okay,
But
then yes, this is another part. If every day there will be a new problem for us, every
yeah.
day there will be some problem due to some solutions. Okay, so this is what we need to solve. Okay, so Varun, you can continue, please. Sorry.
So uh, here is my next question. So what is design thinking? So is it about creativity or designers or designing, or is it a process? What do you think? What is a design thinking? So go ahead and type in the chat box. What do you think is a design thinking?
So I'm thinking it's somewhere related to any stuff. How it's look like. Oh, it's process. Someone written it's process,
It's a
creativity,
process.
designing. or maybe it's maybe how my shoe look, like how I buy slippers from Nimas, it's look very different, with different brands. If we compare with different slippers available in the market, they both have different. So maybe it's related to design. So a lot of people are writing in YouTube as well. Design thinking involves some steps like all, and people are writing their attendance. I want answers. I'm waiting for the answers. So what I'm thinking, it like how we have different type of glasses in our house. One is looking attractive, another is like this. So maybe it's related to design thinking, or it
Yeah,
someone told logical thinking. Okay, I don't know. I heard something about design thinking. Apple is using something about design where we can solve the problem. Someone told where we can solve the problem. Okay,
Even Jagmohan, in my opinion, it's related to creativity somehow, and
okay.
also
In
designers use it.
maybe someone told like design thinking is continuous process.
mm,
Correct.
Oh,
yeah,
someone even told it's creative thoughts which we turn into real. I think it's a combination of imagination and creativity. We just had a dream in night that we should build something, a futuristic machine, and in early morning we are applying the idea, how can I build a machine? Okay, so someone told designing, processing, thinking, and creativity. Uh, One person told solve problems step by step. Okay, it's something. Okay, practical process. Okay,
That means you want to say that design thinking is a problem solving technique.
maybe we can say, as I can see the opinions of our participants saying this is a problem solving process.
It's a
Okay,
partial practical
yes.
process.
it's a practical process.
It's a scientific way of solving a problem. Yeah.
Okay, we are waiting for your answer, Varun. What is the exact answer?
So design thinking, it is a process. Yes, it's a process. We can say it's a scientific process of solving a problem. So what design thinking does is it helps us to think divergely. It helps us to think out of the box and come up with a creative ways of solving a problem. So
Okay,
actually, what happens is, so when we see a problem, as we look closer and closer, it will be more difficult to solve, right? So we will be seeing the problem in a microscope, and it will be seeing way big, and we can't able to solve. So to solve the problem, we require design thinking. So scientists have developed this design thinking process, with which we can easily develop a solution to the problem by following these design thinking steps.
okay. From your conversation I can understand that it's a process of solving a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, you have some problem, and if you want a solution of a problem, you just go with the design thinking and you will solve the problem. Okay, as everyone is saying, it's a scientific process or a practical process, or it's a like continuous process. It's a problem solving step process, or you can say like this. Or you told it's like thinking out of the box, or maybe thinking when looking inside a problem, like not from outside boundaries, but getting inside into the problem and looking the inner core of the problem. Maybe is it that something we are discussing about design thinking? Okay, so Varun, you can continue.
Yes. So, shall we look at one video? It's a wonderful video. Let's start with this video about design thinking.
Design thinking is a five-step process to come up with meaningful ideas that solve real problems for a particular group of people. The process is taught in top design and business schools around the world. It has brought many.
Sorry.
Varun, can you your audio is just
Varun, I guess LLF account is on mute.
Yeah, just a moment, persons. When can you stop sharing?
Yes, yes, I'm doing.
Just a minute.
Design thinking is a five-step process to come up with meaningful ideas that solve real problems for a particular group of people. The process is taught in top design and business schools around the world. It has brought many businesses lots of happy customers and helped entrepreneurs from all around the world to solve problems with innovative new solutions. Step 1. Empathize. The purpose of step 1 is to conduct interviews that give you an idea about what people really care about. We need to empathize with their situation. For example, if you want to help old people, you might find that they want to keep the ability to walk around. In your conversations, they might share with you different ways they can do that. Later into the interview, you'll want to dig a little deeper. Look for personal stories or situations where things became difficult. Ideally, you redo the process with many people with the same problem. Step 2. Define the problem. Looking at the interviews, you can now understand the actual needs that people are trying to fulfill with certain activities. One way to do that is to underline the verbs or activities that the people mentioned when talking about their problems, like going for a walk, meeting old friends for tea, or simply going grocery shopping around the corner store. You might realize it's not so much about going out, but more about staying in touch. After your analysis, formulate a problem statement. Some elderly are afraid to be lonely. They want to stay connected. Step 3. Ideate. Now focus only on the problem statement and come up with ideas that solve the problem. The point is not to get a perfect idea, but rather to come up with many ideas, like unique virtual reality experiences, senior-friendly hoverboards, or a modified pushcart. Whatever it is, sketch up your best ideas and show them to the people you are trying to help, so you can get their feedback. Step 4. Prototype. Now take a moment to reflect on what you have learned from your conversations about the different ideas. Ask yourself, how does your idea fit in the context of people's actual lives? Your solution could be a combination of a new idea and what is already being used. Then connect the dots, sketch up your final solution, and go build a real prototype that's just good enough to be tested. Step 5. Test. Now test your prototype with actual users. Don't defend your idea in case people don't like it. The point is to learn what works and what didn't, so any feedback is great. Then go back to ideation or prototyping and apply your learning. Repeat the process until you have a prototype that works and solves the real problem. Now you are ready to change the world or open shop.
Okay, so this is what exactly the design thinking is.
So here we have seen the 5 steps of design thinking: empathy, define, ideate, prototype, and test. So with these 5 steps, we can able to develop a solution to a problem. So these are the 5 steps to solve a problem. So in general, we can say uh, this is the process to solve a problem by using design thinking principles.
Okay, so now you get a better idea, everyone, what exactly the design thinking is. So why don't we try to do our design thinking on a problem statement? So exactly we have 5 stages. One is empathize, second is define, third is ideate, fourth is prototype, and five is test. Okay, they are interrelated to each other. Okay, so if you do empathize, then after you empathize, you need to define your problem, then you need to do ideation, how many ideas you have to solve the problem, and try each and every idea, what exactly idea you think it will work. Okay, then we build a prototype and we give hand over the prototype to the user, and we will try to test that prototype and take a real feedback from the user, and it's even called the human centric design thinking. Okay, so let's look at a problem statement right now.
Yeah.
Okay, we have another video over here. Oh, okay. So this is a problem statement. Everyone have saying that screen is blur. Those screens are blur. Please adjust the quality, YouTube quality. Click on the settings and adjust your YouTube's qualities to 720p. Okay. So later on it will be okay. So let's have a look again. Have a look on the problem statement.
And the students can mention their key bullet points in the chat. Share with the others.
Okay. Did you understand the problem statement?
I think like it is like some problem regarding the water scarcity or
Okay.
transportation of water, drinking water from a place.
Okay. Okay. So as Anand told, it's something water scarcity like this, or it's about developing nations. Okay. Hand pump. This is the way we don't want to solve this problem. Exactly, we want to empathize you. We will go. I want everyone told this is a problem solving approach. I want to try and test whether this approach will help us to achieve our goal or not. Okay, so we will empathize this problem. Okay, tell how it's exactly feeling like. How when you look at the problem statement, put yourself under the in their shoes and try to figure out what the people are feeling over there. If you are at the situation where you need to bring a water from kilometers away, clean water from kilometers away to your home, in eve, with your mom, with your dad, anyone, okay, how you will feel it like?
I think it's a very difficult job. Like students
So
are
Purnima,
very
even
age, they are carrying heavy weight.
weights. Purnima, even related problem related to carrying water. Okay, so okay, tell what you will do. So I will say like I will be here every day if I'm doing the same job. I will be the like look as a stupid, as a foolish. What I'm doing, I'm having so boring life every day. I will feel a guilt like what exactly I'm doing. Why don't we bring some solutions like this? Okay, but the people who are like don't know how to do innovations, how to do is like how to implement technology, how to solve their problems, they usually feel pain. They have a pain point. They need to bring a water from kilometers away. They actually feeling it like what exactly they are doing in their life, how they can help us, why the government is not working. We usually take a blames on the others one. So okay, I will be very tired and I only will try to solve like me. Okay, so what exactly like we can say we will feel like tired. Okay, we will see feel like a sad life. We will have a burden on our head. Okay, So this is, there is a lot of problem in that problem statement. Okay, one is the nation is developing. Okay, so can you change that problem? Can you change the status of nation? Can you make it a developed nation?
No, it is
If
slow process.
I'm just a user, can I make a developing nation to developed nation? If I am the only user, no, I can't do that. Okay, if I say ki, what I will do, I will okay, yes, someone told yes. Okay, no, it's about a country. Okay, country development is depend on lot of things. Okay, economy, each and everything. So this way they become a developed nations. Okay, so India still is a developing nation. Okay, so if we see, we will say, why don't we bring a clean water to them? Why don't we bring this and that? So now when we do empathize, the next is define. We need to define. Okay, we will define. Define statement is very simple. I will say, how can I solve a problem? Problem is what is a problem? User living in, people living in, women living in, or something, who is the your user, exact user, who are living in developing nations. They need to bring clean water from far away. Okay, this is the problem. How can I solve this? If I am a like entrepreneur, if I am an innovator, if I want to solve some problems, I need to ask this question to me again and again. I should ask, how I can solve a problem. How can I solve a water scarcity problem? So when we will define our define statement, we will do ideate. Okay, now you ideate, you tell what is the best solution. So I used to say that the best solution for this, why don't we move the village near to the river? Why don't we say we move all the village to the river? Okay, some says we'll use pipe to bring water to our places. Okay, this is an idea. Even my idea is also good. Why don't we move all one to near to the river? Okay, tell. I'm waiting for like 15 or 20 answers. What exactly we can implement in this? Okay, you can aware others. Okay, okay, tunnels. We can build tunnels. Oh, that's also good. We can canals or tunnels. We can build it. Okay. So on like, so Shubham is saying ki why don't water tanks? I'm asking like water tanks. Shubham is saying ki we will do like rainwater harvesting. We can start tap system in village. Oh yeah, we can do that. Okay.
We can use water trucks to
We
transport
can use
water from
water
one
trucks. Okay, water tanks. Someone told water tanks. You need to think of another option. Anand, Varun, what you are thinking of? What is the solution for this? Okay, we will list out the ways. Then we will go with the best suitable method, like use of pipeline. Okay, we will list lot of ideas and then we will use pipeline. Okay, pipeline is another method. We can say it like this. Okay, more.
We can condense air and we can get water from that.
Oh, we can condense air. We can do what? Okay. Anyone watch that Batman movie? Na Batman movie. There's a machine where they can evaporate water and they can condense it anywhere. Shubham, you
Yes.
remember? Anyone is Batman fan over here? It's in the first one, na? I think. I used to watch movies. That's why they have a machine where they put that machine into the water and water will evaporate. Okay, so when we evaporating a water, why don't we collect it somewhere and again we can condense that evaporates and water droplets can create it from it. Water
Yeah.
pumps. So right now you can even go and watch Batman after this session ends. Okay.
Yagmon, I guess there are multiple ways to solve this problem. Like, as we can see in the chat, we got multiple inputs. We can use the pipelines, we can use the water resources like tank or barrels, or we can use motors.
Okay,
So
so
as you have mentioned, we need to make a list of the solutions.
yeah, and we need to think what exactly will work. Okay, I need, if I am building a solution, make sure, don't say ki government will give me the fund. Okay, don't say this person will help me, then I will build a prototype. No, work on that solution that only you can craft. Okay, I will ask, do you have resources to build a pipeline? Who will
Most
say, do
probably, student,
can we buy water pumps, multiple big water pumps?
no, but they can make a small prototype.
They can build a small prototype. Yeah, prototype is a first stage of any product. Okay, it's why we build prototype. Fail fast, fail and fast learn. Okay, so you build a prototype, and if you're failing, so you know exactly what I need to do. I need to change in this prototype to make it successful. It's with what we call low fidelity type prototypes, that where we having a first product which is lot of wire, bulky product. We called it a first prototype. Okay, so then we will do a test. Okay, we will ask the user, do you feel good, do you feel the best? Okay, everyone is saying ki this is the solution, pumps, motor pumps. Okay, so this solution is implemented in lot of countries and it's fail. You know why? They uses head pump and it's fail. Some of the countries have like a woman don't have like access, like they don't have so much of power to visit their neighbors and talk whole day. So even in India you can see lot of backward areas are there where we think women empowerment is going on, but still we have some areas where women are not allowed to talk to anyone, even with their friends, even with their neighbors. So this is the right time where they can go in a club and talk with, every time they can talk. So that might be the interesting journey for a day where they can feel relaxed or something like this. So this is the solution for this problem. Two persons develop this solution. Okay, so have a look on this. Okay, so this is the solution for this problem. So lot of some we have club 4 videos to showcase the video what exactly the problem is. Let's have a look on those as well. So this is a video from Tamil Nadu itself, from our India as well. So let's have a look on this as well. It's from Tamil Nadu, India. So I love when I am seeing kids are working. It's a movement in our schools as well. We will love to have this. But we never implemented these kind of ideas in our school. Okay, you can see these small ideas are changing the world now. Some small ideas, you even you can see lot of problems are there inside your classrooms, inside your schools, inside within your community, within your homes. Why don't you solve your problem first? Why don't you start from your home? Why don't you start from your classroom? When we are looking for a big problems, why don't we start from a bit size of a problem? Why don't we be small, like when we will solve a small problem now, we get a confidence, and when we get a confidence, 100% sure we will achieve our targets in the end of our life. Okay, so another one more video, two more videos, and then we will move to the next step. So it's very easy. It's very interesting to make any product at a successful level. Please add some fun into it. Okay, when you are adding a fun element into any solutions, it will be always a win-win kind of a situation for everyone. Okay, so upcoming week from 14th Feb. Okay, 14th Feb is a Valentine Day, and we want to see how much you love to your education, how much you love to learn something new, how much you have desire to learn something new. Okay, so this is activity for everyone, okay, over here. So we are rolling out a competition in on 14th Feb. Okay, so there will be a question we will ask. It's about totally about a design thinking. So this is the activity you will find in that as well. So you need to design a wallet for your friend. Okay, so you need to build a pair group of members and start gathering insight on their motivation, what they needs. Okay, if I want a wallet, if my friend think that Shubham needs a wallet, I will ask Shubham, okay Shubham, what kind of wallet you need? Okay, why you are preferring this wallet? Okay, what exactly what specification you're looking into a wallet? Okay, how many credit cards you have, how many cash you usually take with you, how many coins you hold? Okay, what exactly weight you are looking for your like wallet? Okay, so do you want something stylish, or do you want something like like easy to open, easy to close, or do you want something tracking inside it? So if you lost your wallet, it will be, you will get an automatic message, or you can track your wallet, something like this. Okay, this is your activity. You need to 5 different prototypes, sketch at least 5 different prototypes, and you need to share all the drawings, all the images that you draw on a like digital form, or on a soft like hardware form, on a copy or something, notebook or something like this, or a drawing book. Then you need to submit in that on that day. Okay, we will roll out the competition, we will share a link, each and everything with you. So
So
this is
yeah,
from my
Jagmohan,
end. So
activity is
right.
very interactive.
Yeah, Shubham.
Yeah, as you have mentioned, Jagmohan, I guess the activity is very interactive, and as per the user's need, we can customize, right?
Yeah.
Some people like simple wallets, so they can make it in a simple and decent manner. If someone want multiple pockets, then they can do as per their requirement.
It's I think it will even help us, because I'm also looking for a good wallet option in market. If I found something good, that's enough good. If I don't get anything good, I will give my money from my personal pocket or something like this. We all will club our money, and we will give that to student to build that prototype for us. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, that's a nice idea.
that's a nice
So
idea. Like,
students, try to prepare a wallet for yourself, and you take a screenshot.
okay. So right now, I want Anand to take over from here. How to integrate design thinking into ATL Marathon.
Thank you, Jagmohan. So, students, you all would have been aware about this ATL Marathon. So, ATL Marathon is a like initiative by our ATL, like ATL Tinkering Lab mission. So, every year they conduct this marathon to get innovation solution from you students from your side. Okay, so this year also they are conducting this marathon, and they have different themes, okay, where you're going to innovate, you're going to give some solution for this marathon. So now here, let us first see what are the themes, what are the themes available for this year, and how we can use this design thinking approach to generate solution for these problem statements. So here we have multiple themes. So we have 4 categories. So the first one is in education. So like due to this pandemic situation, so we are not able to access to the schools. Not every people, every student have the access to go to the student school. We are using like online mediums, online classes, and we are using some TV channels, or they're sending some assignments through WhatsApp. These things are still not available for many students who are in the rural region. So how can we like solve this particular problem? So what will be your solution to innovate a solution to this problem, and how to develop skills, how to integrate skills in a part of their curriculum? So what solution you will give to them? So like this, we have multiple problem statements in different categories. And if you take energy and transportation, so like every year there are a lot of road accidents are happening. So what will be your part to contribute to avoid such kind of road accidents? How can we prevent such kind of road accidents, and how we can improve the safety of the drivers or like the vehicles who is passing through the road, and to reduce carbon footprint? So these are the problems which we are facing. So how can you innovate a solution to these kind of problems? And to solve a problem like this, so design thinking approach will give you a proper guidance, or it will make you to solve the problem in a step by step manner. And we also have two more, like a department like health and nutrition and social inclusion. So like many people are suffering from a lot of diseases like diabetes, and even in students, like students like you, at this very small age, like most of them are wearing spectacles, like most of them are obese. So like some of them are suffering from nutrition deficiency. So how you can avoid all these things? So you're going to be the future generation, so you're going to lead the world. So how you can make yourself healthy? So all these things are the problem statement given by ATL Marathon 2021. So design thinking approach. So using design thinking approach, you can come up with like excellent solutions for these kind of problems. So now let us see about IBM Skills Build, so which is offering this design thinking course to you. So, so IBM Skills Build. So it's a self-learning digital platform where you have multiple courses to learn. It's a self-learning course, so you can learn by yourself, and you have a lot of courses, both technical and non-technical courses. So it gives you like a jump start to your career, and it also empowers the educators to learn about all these new age technologies. So like nowadays, like the technology is getting like let's get improvising like day by day, right? So when you grow along with this like technology driven world, you should also be aware of all this technology, like that is surrounded by you. Okay, and one more thing, like all these courses are completely free of cost, and all the contents are under one platform. You need not go to any other platform to like complete the activity. So all the resources and all the activities which you're going to do is completely under your skills built platform. Okay, so now let us get into the IBM Skills Build platform and explore what are the things we have in our IBM Skills Build platform. So let me share my screen. I hope my screen is visible.
Yes, Anand. It is
Okay,
visible.
thank you. So this is the platform. Okay, so this is the IBM Skills Build platform for students. So if you click on the course catalog, so here we have a lot of courses, the technical courses and non-technical courses. Under technical courses, if you see, you have artificial intelligence, blockchain, cloud computing, cybersecurity, data science. So like this, we have a lot of courses. And for skills also, we have multiple courses. So if you see here, so we have that particular design thinking course in our IBM Skills Build. So where you will be learning all these things, all the things that are necessary, like that are required to make you a good design thinker. And under each course you'll be having some activity. So once you complete the activity, there'll be a badge. So the badges are globally recognized badge. So like those badges are like digital certificates provided by IBM, so which gives value to your career too. You see here. So step by step learning will be there. So how is design thinking used and IBM and design thinking. So like this, under each, like these are the modules. The design thinking is a course, and under design thinking you have multiple modules. So once you get into each module, there will be activity. You can learn and perform the activity and complete the learning. So all you have to do is you have to register yourself to IBM Skills Build platform. So those who haven't registered yet, so the registration link for IBM Skills Build platform will be posted in the comment session. You can just register, and the link for all these courses also will be provided in the comment section. You can have a look, learn, and create innovation solution to the problem statements. Thank you.
Okay. Hello, students. Now I'm audible. So there's a lot of problem in market. Okay, in our community, in our classroom, every day we have a problem. We saw solution on YouTube or somewhere, and we just post that solution into a competition. Okay, we used to always used to try to like. Cut copy paste from somewhere else, not an issue, but I want you to learn something new every day. The biggest problem that I feel everyone is facing, they say ki how we develop a prototype, how we develop a solution. Okay, first of all, don't think you are building a solution for a competition. Okay, first of all, you need to build a solution for a problem. I have seen a lot of people are building a solution for a competition. After the competition is over, they throw that idea into a dustbin. They never rework on that idea. They think this is the worst idea. It's not working because it's not selected. No, maybe your idea is super good, but the judges who are sitting in the behind, who are looking to your idea, can't understand what exactly idea is. You know why? Because your documentation, your research, or your topic name is unclear to them. What exactly your theme is, what exactly you want to do, what exactly your aim to build this problem is not enough. Okay, that is the reason you should be you should be very clear about your project or solution. Okay, so I give this in very short description how you can win ATL marathon, tip and tricks. Okay, how to win ATL marathon. First, find a problem, find a pain point that everyone is facing. Find a problem that like minimum 10 to 50 minimum users are facing, or try to find a problem that a minimum 2 or 3 communities are facing the same problem. Okay, so already you have a themes, already problem statement is with you. Right now you need to select your user. Who is your user? Like sometime I used to watch, like people are saying ki we want a solution of a pollution. Okay, pollution is a very big domain. Like you say, it's a very huge. Water pollution is there, air pollution is there, land pollution is there, lot of other pollutions are there, indoor pollution is there, outdoor pollution is there. So what exactly pollution you're looking at? Okay, someone told us air pollution. So in air there will be lot of subcategories are there. Pollution due to industry, pollution due to transportation, pollution due to XYZ reason, pollution due to Z reason, like this. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to specific one domain. Okay, I will solve problem due to vehicles. Okay, diesel vehicles or petrol vehicles or all vehicles. Okay, you just bit down, bite the size of problem in little shape of square, so it's very easy to solve that riddle. Okay, Now when you will get to know what exactly you want to solve, then define your problem statement. Okay, how you will define your problem statement is, how can you solve, okay, how can you solve pollution caused by petrol vehicles or diesel vehicles or CNG vehicles. Okay, how can you solve the problem? Then you do ideation. You build all these in a research document. This is very important. Okay, you build these in a research document. Your topic, your problem. Then who is your user? Then what is your point of view? What is your define statement? After that, you write down all the ideas, whatever the ideas you have, list it down. Okay, pen down everything on the paper. You have 50 ideas, pen down 50 ideas. You have 1,000 ideas, pen down every idea. Now think, okay, which idea is easy to apply? Okay, which idea is economical? How much money I have in my pocket? How much I can invest in this? Okay, so you ask this question to yourself. Ask these questions to yourself. Do government need to get in this idea? If government will get in, how will I reach to the government persons? How will I generate so much of funds? Okay, ask everything. When you will ask these questions, when your mind's giving you the answers, when you're finding the answers to this problem, so you should congratulate yourself, because now you become a entrepreneur. We say it entrepreneur. You are an entrepreneur. Okay, you are now an entrepreneur if you have the ideas and if you know how to solve a problem. Okay, after that, work on that idea which you think will work more efficiently, more faster, more cheaper, and you say more economical to everyone. Okay, so that idea will work. Okay, so when you will find that idea, then build a prototype. Okay, I will say build a paper prototype. Don't go in the market and find the stuff. That build a prototype first. Draw it in a paper. Okay, draw it on a paper. Draw rough designs, how it exactly look like, how it will be there, what exactly 3D printing you need. Okay, so go ask your mentors. Okay, we are there in the backend. You can connect with us anytime. Anytime you can drop us an email, or you can drop us a WhatsApp. We are there in the backend. You can connect with your ATL in charges. You can connect with your classroom teachers. Okay, so you can connect anyone. Like, you can even ask your father. Okay, papa, I'm father, I'm looking to do this. Do you think it's a scalable model? Do you think it will work? Okay, when you will ask these questions, these type of questions with your user, who's going to do, so you will get a feedback, one feedback from everyone. Okay, now you take test for whom you are designing the product. The first feedback from first test from your community. Okay, the second test, though whom you are building this product is. Okay, now match how many answers, how many feedbacks are matching with each other. Do they intersect with each other? Do you find something productive from it? And then again work on your prototype. This is the thing we need to do to build a solution. I'm not talking about a competition, I'm talking about a solution. When you build a good solution, then surely, whether you will go in any incubation accelerator program, or in a first seeding program, or any hackathon kind of a thing, surely you will win over there. So this is the thing. Okay, and every we used to say, every product that you're looking to get into the market, at least spend 4 year with them. At least do 4 year research. Okay, read it out, each and everything. Okay, students have a lot of time to do, so they can do. So this is from my side from today. I thank you from whole LLF team. uh, so Varun, Shubham, Anand, you want to say something over here? Any closing remarks from Shubham, Anand, or Varun?
Yes, what I would like to suggest is, go ahead and uh, am I audible, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank you. So, students, go ahead and build up your skills. So, explore the SkillsBuild platform and spend the time. And as you spend more time, the more and more learning hours will be added, and you can achieve more and more badges from the platform. So you will be able to building up more and more technical skills, workplace skills, etc. So that will be helping you a lot, even in the future, or even in you developing a project. And in upcoming days, IBM is also going to launch so many competitions. So you can participate in those, and you can win exciting prizes from there also.
So I want like to end this session, but at the end, this is the right age to earn skills. Okay, right now you need to earn lot of skills, maximum skills you can earn. This is the right age, right time to earn. Don't think whether I need to complete AI course, whether I need to do blockchain. I will say go with everyone, do everything whatever you can learn at this age. Okay, right now you have a time to learn about your skills. Okay, after that you can specify what type of content you need, like what type of learning you want, in which field you want to go. Okay, aims keep on changing, don't worry about it.
Okay.
So goodbye everyone, we are ending this live stream right now.
Thank you, Jagmohan. Thank you, Varun. Thank you, um, Anand, for sharing your experience and sharing the wonderful knowledge with students with us.
Yeah. Thank you, team.
Thank you all.